Hi everyone, if you could all stop scrolling for a minute, I would like to share my story with you. So my name's Dylan, I'm 18 years old. I was in weed addiction for 4 years. It was the hardest and worst thing, but also probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. I put my family through so much, and myself. It caused me so much mental health problems, relationships, everything. I probably smoked a Porsche. I used to steal. I used to sell my stuff. The stuff I put my poor mum and my gran through, and the rest of my family. I've got in grand's debt. I used to hang around with the wrong crowd. I had no ambition. I wasn't at the gym. I wasn't looking after myself. Everything went out the window. I was in a really dark headspace last year and just the previous years. I've thought about killing myself a good few times, and I know that doesn't sound good because it wasn't, but that's how I felt. And these are all things that were leading to my addiction. The more I was using, I felt like I needed it. That was the only thing I knew, because I was trying to escape and trying to hide my trauma with it. I was powerless. I was absolutely powerless. Now I can see clearly, and now I'm actually doing stuff that's good for me. My gran couldn't even put her head in the pillow without worrying about me at night. And now the peace of mind that my gran's got and that my full family's got, but more importantly myself, I've got wee Dylan back. I always knew he was in there, but on top of smoking loads of weed and not having self-care or a routine and just absolutely like suffering, but also the biggest killer was the stuff I was saying to myself, not even the other things that were going on outside. I was at the lowest points in my life. I thought about killing myself and ending my life a good few times. The only thing that kept me going was the thought of my family or my wee brother having to go to my funeral and stuff. So this is just a reminder, if you are in addiction or even smoking, or like I know loads of people that have died through this, it's a disease. Like if you're doing it more than once, or if it's every so often, like it becomes more than just a one-time thing. I've blew loads of money, messed up loads of relationships. I didn't even used to go to the gym consistently. I spent all my money. I wanted to kill myself. I used to wake up in the morning, go to school and stuff and say I hated life, but I would think, why is this happening to me? I had a victim mentality. I was saying, why was this happening to me? But then I was waking up and saying that I hated life. It doesn't make any sense, because words are spells. So I was saying all that, but while casting that, and the stuff I put my mum, my gran, my full family and myself through, I would never ever go back to that. It's no worth it at all. If you're going through stuff like that, reach out to a support network, your family, your friends, me, anyone. But it's not just for fun. Well, it becomes more than that, and I just want to raise awareness because I'm so thankful and grateful for my sobriety and the stuff I've been through, because the lessons it's taught me and the amount of mistakes I've made. This didn't happen overnight. I didn't get to where I am now and where I want to be. I'm not getting to where I want to be, and I wouldn't if I didn't change my ways. Something had to change. I knew it did, and since then everything's skyrocketed up for me. The mentality I've got now compared to then is mind blowing, man. Mind blowing. So yeah, like and follow for more, and thank you all for watching. I don't wish addiction on anyone.